two girls. I'll share my world with you.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. So today, okay, we're going to talk about a few things. This will spark some discussion, and I want you guys to make sure that you comment down below your thoughts on each of these topics, okay? So, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button so you get notification every time I drop some tea. Okay, so let's get started on topic number 1, okay? So, Fantasia, okay, y'all know Fantasia, I always put pictures right here, says that women need to learn how to submit. That's why you can't find a man, is what she said. Now, of course they say you're supposed to submit to your husband, submit to your man, whatever the case is. But I personally, and this is just my personal spill on that whole thing, is that these men have to be capable of leading in order for me to submit. And a lot of what I see is not worth submitting to. Okay? Listen, these guys nowadays will send you down the Chattahoochee River, okay? Send you right down the Chattahoochee because they sometimes lack direction or they out here just wandering. So why should you submit to them if they're not right? Now, if they are, and there are men out there that are amazing and worth submitting and worth just letting them take the lead and you just sit back. Personally, a lot of us women would love to submit to our husbands or our significant other because they're leading us in the right direction. But majority of the time, again, like I said, these men are not capable of leading. I'm not saying all men, because I'm sure I'm going to get some comments down below basically stating, Janice, you're bashing men. What do you mean by all men can't? All men are not worth submitting to. If you were worth submitting to, then it would be no problem with these women out here saying, hey, daddy, take the lead. You know, because a lot of us prefer to just say, hey, daddy, take the lead. We don't have to really do much as far as thinking of what we should be doing or what should be happening. But to have somebody say, hey, girl, this is what we're doing. And then we all do it. You know, everybody just move that way. The family move that way. The wife move that way. Children move that way. And it is legitimately the right thing to do. It's not a lot of them out here, you know. There are some that are far and few between. I promise you. That just have it all together. That just have everything that they're supposed to have so that you can follow them and go with their lead. Y'all comment down below on that. You know, I don't know how y'all feel about that. I don't know, you know, if y'all have some men worth submitting to. If so, you know, let us know down in the comments below. We just want to know, you know, what that's like, okay? And I'm not saying, you know, that, you know, I don't have it, but I'm just saying there are a lot of people that don't. So please comment down below and tell me what y'all think about submitting to your significant other or husband or whatever the case is and why. You know, explain why. I want this to be an interactive channel so that we can have discussions, and then I'll probably come back and do another video and say, hey, oh, this person said this, and shout you out in the videos, okay? So topic number 2. Okay, Cardi B says that she admits that she is still cheap despite it being worth $40 million. I'm very cheap and I don't care. So, now, and this is something that, like, people have always asked me because, look, a sister don't have $40 million, okay? But if I did, I don't know if I would not continue to shop at the places that I shop at now. I have never been a name brand kind of girl where I would go and spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on a purse. Like, that's just never been me. And I don't know if even if I had it, because I've been in situations where I probably could have gotten it, but it's just never been my style. It's never been what I like to do. I can go to Burlington, okay? I can go to Ross and get me a nice purse. I have a bunch of purses, but I'm not a name brand kind of girl. Now, I have gotten different purses. Like, I've gotten the most I probably spend is like a Michael Kors kind of purse, or I may have did something Coach. But I've never been like, oh, I need to go to MCM to get X, Y, and Z. Like, I've never been that girl. I've never been that girl. And like I said, I've had opportunities where I could have gotten whatever I wanted. But I don't choose those kind of things. I'm just not materialistic in that approach. Um, I love a Target. I love a Target. Now that will be probably a different story. If I had 40 million, I'm telling you, my house would be Target down. Everything in it would be Target, Target, Target. Now I would spend my money on that. I'm not even a really car type girl. Like, I just recently got a car that I really, really like love, had all the bells and whistles. But I didn't have, like, before then, I just wasn't a car kind of girl. I am a Hyundai kind of girl. I'm not a Tesla kind of girl. I'm not a, like, I don't have to have a BMW. Give me a good working Hyundai, okay? I started out with a Hyundai Scoop. Then I moved to a Hyundai Sonata. And now I have a 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe. I am a Hyundai type bitch, okay? I love me a Hyundai. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, and it has all the bells and whistles that a daggone BMW would have on it. I got backup camera, front camera, side camera, overall camera. I got the windows that when I click the signal, you can see the people on the side. I have the bells and freaking whistles on a Hyundai. Okay, on a Hyundai. So you don't have to spend all of that money on a car. And most of the time, that car is sitting outside. I work from home. So, but when I want to go out, I got the panoramic. So, like, I have everything on this daggone car. Why go out and spend thousands and thousands and thousands for cars? And you could get a Hyundai and have all of the bells and whistles to it too. I mean, I'm just saying. A lot of people think that validates them to have a BMW or a Lexus, or, like, no, you don't need all that. It's just not that deep. And maybe I'm just a frugal person. I don't spend a lot of money in stuff. I really don't. I shop at Tord. Now Tord is expensive now. Like, that's, to me, that's expensive. On the high end, but I'm a big gal, so I have to go to Tord and I have to go to Ashley Stores and stuff. But that's mainly where I shop at for my clothes. Comment down below if you a Tord or Ashley Store shopper, okay? There's nothing wrong with their clothes. And their clothes are, like I said, Tord is more on the expensive end, and so is Ashley Stores. But I have to shop there. Like, I can't go to Rainbow now. Like, I just have to, like, Rainbow, and Rainbow, don't get me wrong, that was my store for the longest, okay? Love Rainbow stuff. It was cheap, but I loved it. But now I need a little bit more of a quality, because I realized that the more you pay, the more it lasts. So that's why I started shopping at Tord and all that other stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm with Cardi B. Even though you got it, you want, the flex is having it. The flex is seeing it in your account. The flex is in putting it in all your cars or your house or whatever the case is. So I get that 110%. I be just like you, Cardi B. Frugal as hell, okay? Everything would be cheap, Bed Bath and Beyond, Target, everything would be within that range, okay? 40 million in my account, and that's the flex, okay? All right, let's go to the next topic, y'all. Y'all comment down below and tell me what y'all think about that. Are y'all cheap? Would y'all think y'all would be cheap if y'all had the money? Comment down below. Next topic. So, Tia and Tamara ended 2014 reuniting. Okay? Now, tell me what y'all think about that, because I found out, of course, through her. If y'all haven't watched Tia's I think it's her life or whatever. She had a pretty much like a small documentary show on her life after divorce. And on the first episode, she explained that she was not speaking to her sister. And, a lot of the times I think people don't understand. Having sisters, siblings, and everything like that, sometimes relationships can get estranged, or the relationships can be all over the place. So you could be talking to somebody 1 minute and not talking to them the next. So at first I was being judgmental of that, but then I realized it's still two females, whether they're twins or not. They're in two different places in their lives. And sometimes when you're in two different places in your lives, or you go through a traumatic experience, sometimes your sibling may not be you know as supportive, or they try to be supportive and then you knock them, you push them away, type thing, if that makes sense. So I definitely understand that with her. And I know with Tia, she's one of them ones that shut down. You could clearly tell that on the show, and not want to be bothered at all. But with your sister, you should be. But, sometimes not even your sister can kind of help you through certain situations in your life. Sometimes it is pushing you to be by yourself. And it doesn't mean that they did anything to you in particular. Sometimes it just means that, it is something that, you know, it's just something that's just bothering you at the moment, and you just don't want anybody to talk to you at the moment. So I think that's where she was, and then realized at the end of the year that maybe, look, I need to reconcile with my sister and do what I need to do with my sister, so to build that relationship and to fix that relationship that they have. So I definitely hope that they're able to kind of still, be with each other and work things out. Sometimes it takes some space, and then y'all are able to work it out. So Tia and Tamara, I'm happy that y'all reunited together. I hope all is well. I hope y'all work everything out. But yeah. All right, y'all. That's all I have for you guys today. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button if you want to get the latest tea on the celebrities, YouTube celebrities, and just videos like this as well, where, celebrities say certain things, and, we want to comment. But I want you guys to comment down below if y'all have sibling rivalry, if y'all are, feel like that you should submit to your husband, or whatever the case is. And if you guys are cheap, you know definitely want to know more about that. And if you would be cheap, if you were to get successful or rich, would you still shop at the same places? All right, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button like I said before, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.